So you want to become a psychiatric nurse practitioner, right? You're contemplating applying for school. You've been a nurse for a long time and you feel like you're ready for that next step. One of the most common things I get asked is the market saturated? Is it worth the investment? Is it worth the student loan debt? Will I find a job when I graduate? Here's what I'll say to that. Number one, do some research in your area. Look at the job listings. Are they saying new grads welcome to apply? Or are you seeing a lot of the job ads say 5, 2, 3, 4 years mandatory? The second thing I would say is research new grads in that area. Ask them, outreach to them on LinkedIn, outreach to them on here, and say, hey, did you have a difficult time finding a job? For me, on average, when I was a new grad, it took me about 6 to 7 months. But most important of all, is you evaluating if you're called to do this line of work. Because yes, it is not physically, right? Like our bodies, it's not physically labor intensive, but it is definitely mentally intensive. And it can be very difficult if you haven't done your own personal work, your own personal work to minimize being triggered by what you may hear from patients. And so more importantly, make sure you are called to do the work. And I would argue that if you're called, then you go and you become that psychiatric nurse practitioner. All right, take care.